into a seated position, place the feet on the edges of your mat. Wrap the arms around the legs and begin to move through seated cat-cow. Inhale, draw the chest through, lift the gaze. Exhale, round the spine and tuck your chin. And as you do this movement, begin to breathe a little deeper, extending the inhales and lengthening your exhales. Continue to link the movement with your breath. Inhale up and then exhale down. Place the hands behind you and roll onto your back. Keep the knees bent and knock your knees together. Let your eyes close. Take a moment just to feel yourself breathing and lying down. Maybe feeling into the rise and fall in your chest. Maybe noticing how the air feels as it moves in and out of your nostrils. Just become present with how it feels to be in your body right now. Noticing any physical sensations. Extend left leg long, and then place the left foot on top of the right knee and draw the legs in towards the chest for figure 4. Maybe you'd like to rock the hips side to side, looking for a sweet spot. Come to a place where you can rest in stillness, and then drop into your breath. Release the legs and cross the left leg over the right for a moment. Inhale, right leg high, place right foot on top of left knee, and then draw the legs into the chest for figure 4. Once again, looking for that sweet spot. And then coming back to your breath, following the inhale and the exhale. Release the hands and then cross right leg over the left. Place the hands behind the thighs and then rock and roll all the way up to a seat. Bring the soles of the feet together for butterfly pose. Knees out to the sides. Find a gentle rock side to side, opening up through the hips. Begin to open up the feet as if you were opening up a book and massage the thumbs into the soles of the feet, moving through the arch and up into the toes, down through the heel. Just giving yourself a gentle massage here. With an exhale, let's twist open towards the left, right hand to the outside of the left knee, left arm behind you as a second spine. Maybe the gaze falls all the way behind you. Exhale, open to the other side, towards the right, left hand to the outside of right knee, right arm behind you. Inhale, come center, and then draw your body forward. Maybe once again rubbing into the feet, using the elbows to press the knees down and away. Maybe offering up a bit of gratitude for your feet and all the places that they take you, all the miles that you've walked. Cross the ankles under the feet and step back for downward facing dog. Send your chest towards the tops of your thighs and then send your thighs back behind you. Gaze just right at the toes. Begin to bend one knee and then the other, creating a little bit more length through the hamstrings and deepening the stretch. Let your inhale grow just a little longer here. And expand your exhale out a little longer as well, deepening your breath. With an inhale, take left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach. Stack the hip and then draw the left foot towards the left hip. Begin to circle through the whole hip joint. Moving one way and then switching that direction, move the other way. Stack the hip, extend left leg long. Exhale, step it through in between the hands. Plant right hand down, left hand to the sky, revolved high lunge. Keep the back knee lifted up off the ground and rotate your chest over towards the left side of your mat. Send the left arm behind you and then rotate your hips forward, finding pyramid pose. Both feet have their own lane here, pointing forward, and the chest is just folded over the front leg. Hands right under the shoulders. Neck is completely relaxed, no wrinkle in the back of your neck. Lower down onto the back knee. Inhale the arms forward, low lunge. Cross the right hand under the left. For eagle arms, send the arms out and away as you sink the hips down. Inhale, lift the gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, crunch, knee to elbow. Inhale, expand and open. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Release the hands down, frame the front foot. Keep the bend in the front leg and then rotate the right leg out and behind you. Plant the left hand on the inside of the left foot. Reach right arm up and overhead for baby side angle pose. Take several deep breaths here, so deep that you feel the side body lengthening as you fill up. Windmill the hands behind you. Right hand plants on the ground, left arm up and overhead, extend left leg long for side plank pose. Left arm up and overhead, side body stretch, and then maybe find a balance, lifting the left foot up and off the ground. From here, if you feel steady, bend the left leg, capture the foot with the left hand, and bow out, kicking the leg out and open for a deep shoulder stretch. Lengthen everything long, and then turn towards the back of your mat. Shift the right leg into a pigeon pose. Send the left leg long out behind you. Inhale with the chest. And exhale, fold over the leg. Maybe make a little pillow with the hands or come down onto the forearms. Try to rotate the left hip point up towards the right heel to deepen the stretch. Let yourself drop into a mini meditation here, coming back to your breath and following the inhale in and the exhale out. Fully aware of when you're inhaling and when you're exhaling. When the mind wanders, just coming gently back to the breath. Send the left leg forward in front of you. Keep the right foot on the inside of the left inner thigh. Place the left hand on the right knee. Inhale, right arm up and overhead, and then side bend over towards the left leg. Maybe the right hand connects with the left foot. If not, just side bending over towards the foot, keeping the chest spiraling open. Noticing where you feel this pose the most in your body. And then exhaling, open, right arm behind you, left arm up and overhead, lift the hips high. Inhale here, and then exhale, lion's breath. Stick your tongue out, let it all go. Inhale, everything comes down, plant the hands, and step the feet back. Find plank pose. Keep the elbows tucked in as you exhale all the way down to your belly as slow as you can. Flip the tops of the feet. Place the hands under the shoulders, and with an inhale, rise, baby cobra. Exhale, let it go, forehead to the mat. Inhale, lift up just a little higher, baby cobra, little to no weight in the hands. Exhale, down. Inhale, rise. Last one. Exhale, let it go. Extend the left arm out to the side. Press the right hand into the mat and then open up, rotating over and onto the left shoulder. Bend the right leg and place it behind the left to help stabilize you in the pose. How far you open up the chest will determine how deep the stretch is in your shoulder, so adjust accordingly by lifting or lowering. Pull down onto your belly, extend the right leg out, pick left foot up and behind the left. Left hand plants onto the ground, opening up the chest towards the sky. Release and roll onto your belly. Place the hands under the shoulders. With an exhale, press all the way up to plank pose. And then exhale as you lift the hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach. Open up, stack the hips. Lower the right heel towards the hip. And then do those big circles, working through the hip joint. And then switching the direction of movement. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw it through. Plant the left hand, inhale, right arm high, revolved high lunge. Feel the hips grow heavy, sinking them down towards the floor. Send the right arm forward and let the hands frame the front foot, setting up for pyramid pose. Take one big step up with the back foot, and then exhale, fold over the front leg. Relax the head, neck, and shoulders and surrender to gravity here. Hands are right under the shoulders. Lower down onto the back knee. Inhale the arms forward. Tuck the left arm under the right and then sink the hips down. Eagle arms, gaze reaches up towards the sky. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, rise. Exhale, knee to elbow. And then inhale up. Elbows lower down towards the knee. And extending using the core here. Release the hands, hands frame front foot. Swing the right foot behind you, setting up for baby side angle. Plant the right hand inside of the right foot. Inhale, left arm up towards the sky. Reach right arm up and overhead, side body stretch. Take a few deep breaths here. With the inhale, feeling your rib cage expand and open, deepening the stretch. Exhale, windmill the arms over towards the front of your mat. Plant the left hand down, inhale, right arm up and overhead. Right leg is extended long. The back foot is parallel with the back edge of your mat. Maybe you'd like to pick up the back foot, coming into a balance. If you feel steady here, maybe bending right leg and then reaching for a bind. Extending and kicking the leg out and behind you, stretching the front body and into the shoulder. Inhale, everything unwinds, face towards the front of your mat, and then set up for pigeon pose with the front leg. The left knee is behind the left wrist, and the left foot is behind the right wrist. Slowly lower down either to your forearms or maybe creating a pillow for your head. See if you can adjust your hips slightly by drawing the right hip point up towards the left foot. Let yourself drop into a miniature meditation here, connecting to your breath and dropping in. And when the mind wanders, just nudging your awareness back to your breath. Shift the hips over towards the left. Take the left foot into the right inner thigh, extend the right leg long. Right hand comes to left knee, and then send the left arm up and overhead, reaching towards the right toes. Noticing where you feel this stretch in your body. And just placing your awareness there, taking several deep breaths. Inhale, open up. Send the left arm behind you, right arm up and overhead. Lift your hips forward. Inhale here, and then exhale, lion's breath. Stick your tongue out. Let everything go. Hips come down. Plant the hands. Swing the leg behind you, coming into plank pose. Exhale halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Look over your left shoulder, and then look over your right shoulder. Lift your hips high, downward facing dog. Take a big cleansing breath here, in through the nose and out through the mouth with a sigh or a sound. Walk the hands towards the feet. Come to a halfway lift, interlace the hands at the base of the spine. And then exhale as you fold over, send the arms forward for a deep shoulder stretch. Bend the knees deeply here, creating a shelf for the upper body. Once again, lengthening your inhale and lengthening out your exhale. Breathe deeply. Lower down onto your knees, preparing for camel pose. Come to kneeling. Place both hands on the top of your bum, fingertips pointing down, and then exhale, send the chest forward, lift the gaze, and shine your heart up towards the sky. If you'd like to take this deeper, maybe the hands come down on towards the heels as you press the hips forward. Make sure the neck is one long extension of the spine and that you're not dumping into the neck. Slowly come down to kneeling. Bring the knees wide, toes to touch, and exhale forward for child's pose. Let go of the breath here and let it become completely natural. Just feeling yourself fully surrender to gravity here. The hips are heavy and the forehead is pressing into the ground. See if you can notice the breath in its natural state in the back of your body. You notice the back of your rib cage expanding with the inhale and then contracting with the exhale. Let yourself just become aware of the sensations in your body in this moment. Be feeling the temperature of the air on your skin, or how your clothing feels up against your skin. Inhale, rise, sink back onto the hips to a kneeling position. Inhale the arms up towards the sky, lift the gaze. And then exhale, draw the hands to your heart center. Just offering gratitude for yourself for taking time to be with your breath and to move your body. Bring the thumbs to third eye. Namaste.